we are going to raise some hell. Hold your mood and find a ladder. Eat the food and cue the chatter. Can't you hear the pitter patter? We're not here to eat. We came for the heat. Let's raise the roof. Let's make a scene. Let's hold this special night. We'll shine a light and show the way. Let's call the shots. Let's roll the dice. Take my advice, it always pays to raise the roof. Crush the ice and shake forever. Tell the evening where to go. If you need a new endeavor, I can teach you what I know. Grab your partner by the collar. Ride the barman with the dollar. Just ignite a mighty holler. Lead me to the trough. Till the clock goes off. Let's raise the roof. Let's raise the roof. Let's make a scene. Let's make a scene. Let's hold the special night. We'll shine a light and show the way. Let's call the shots. Let's call the shots. Let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. Take my advice, it always pays to raise the roof. Everybody scream and shout. Who cares if we do? If you can't see the light, we'll keep you up all night. All right. So cut the strings and set the table. Gather roses on your way. We know you are more than able. Learn the language, come what may. Spare me how the wind is blowing. When you keep the whiskey flowing, you can reap what you've been sowing. If you walk the plank, you've got me to thank. Let's raise the roof. Let's raise the roof. Let's make a scene. Let's make a scene. Let's hold the special night. We'll shine a light and show the way. Let's call the shots. Let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. Take my advice. Before the big hand hits the one, we've got to do what must be done. So grab a drink and drink it slow. And raise the roof. Time to have some fun. Let's raise the roof. Time to beat the drum. Let's raise the roof. Raise the roof.
Welcome, everyone. So glad to be all together now. Thank you for joining us. This is going to be so much fun.
We're coming to you live from the Center for the Performing Arts in Carmel, Indiana.
I'm Frank Basile, and this is Ellen Kingston. You're not here in person this year, but we're celebrating the return of live audiences for our 21-22 season. And we're hoping that we'll all be back together in this beautiful space next September for our 2022 Gala, featuring the fantastic a cappella group Straight No Chaser.
As you just saw in the video, in 2010, we raised the roof of the Palladium.
And we've been going strong ever since. This is our 11th anniversary.
Oh, yes, but we missed 2020 altogether, so we didn't get to fully celebrate our 10th.
Some of our celebrity friends have sent us messages.
Great, let's watch.
Well, hi, everybody. Good evening. I'm Bob.
And I'm Lonnie, and we just want to join in this fabulous celebration of the wonderful Michael Feinstein and the Palladium.
Well, wonderful Michael Feinstein is not an exaggeration at all. You know, we've known Michael for a long time, and his artistic talent unmatched, and his leadership of this whole project is just beyond compare. It's just a wonderful combination. And
For 10 years.
Can you believe it's been 10 years?
10
It's just
years.
fabulous. Yeah.
So enjoy yourselves. We wish we were there, and just keep it up.
Yeah, here's to 10 more, huh?
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Hello, hello, dear Michael. This time is a very special time. I send you my love and my cheers on your 10th year of such important and meaningful work. You're in that lovely community of Carmel, Indiana, at that beautiful Palladium Theater. And I wish I were there with you, but I would say hello with you, and so you celebrate and sing and have a wonderful day.
Michael, it's Kristen Chenoweth, and I am videoing you to say happy 10-year anniversary as artistic director at Carmel. You know that I played there. I love it. I love your gala. I love everything that you do. You're an inspiration to me, and I just feel like you have so much more to do even still. Continue to make people happy and inspire us, and congratulations, my dear. Much love.
Hi, this is Chris Bodie, and I just wanted to say, well, first of all, how much I personally love playing the Palladium in Carmel. It's just a fantastic venue. We played one of the first early shows there, and I remember it still very, very vividly. Now, since then, we've played many times, and I want to wish you so much happiness for your 11th anniversary and many more to come.
How cool was that?
That was cool. And we want to give a big thank you to our wonderful donors and sponsors who have been so generous and supportive as the center found ways to maintain its mission throughout the pandemic.
We've been able to bring you terrific programming live streamed from all 3 theaters here at the center. Some at the Palladium, some at our 500-seat theater, the Tarkington, and a few from our 200-box, black box, the Studio Theater.
I hope that you've been able to enjoy those free concerts. It was wonderful to provide paid gigs for some of the very best local artists. And boy, did we have some terrific shows.
And home for the holidays with our artistic director, Michael Feinstein, and guest artist, Sandy Patty. That was amazing.
Do you know, Frank, we had over 8,000 households see that show in December, and they were from 10 different countries.
That's the blessing of the difficult time that was the pandemic. While the world's top performers could not come to the center, we gained a worldwide audience through our live streamed programming.
Tonight, we're here to celebrate those successes, look forward to our wonderful upcoming season, and generate support for all the great arts and education work being done here at the center. Now, one way to do that is to get in on our online auction. You've all seen the fabulous auction items listed on the screen during the pre-show. There will also be prompts on the screen to tell you how to bid on items, as well as whom to contact to get help with the auction process.
As you know, this is the center's biggest fundraiser of the year, and through the generosity of our supporters, we're able to offer you some incredible packages and items. Please check them all out, and please bid early and bid often. If you've already registered through our friends at Qtego, you can easily bid or make a donation there.
And of course, you can make a donation to the center at any time online at thecenterpresents.org. Click the support tab at the top of the page to find out how to contribute to the center's Looking Forward Fund. You can also learn about donor benefits and creative ways to give, or text Palladium to 41444.
Tonight, our presenting sponsor, Krieg DeVault, is matching the first $25,000 donated. That means that your support will have twice the impact.
You know, we hear a lot about heroes these days, and we certainly have many folks to admire. We are humbled and grateful for the generosity and loyalty of Krieg DeVault, our subscribers, sponsors, and donors this year and every year.
You know, you are our heroes. Thank you so much for being with us throughout 2020 and 21.
And now, we are thrilled to introduce 5-time Grammy-nominated artist and founder of the Great American Songbook Foundation, Mr. Michael Feinstein.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. I think I can see you. Some words of wisdom, courtesy of Cole Porter. Raise up the curtain and sing out the news. It's time that we said goodbye to the blues. And so, special friends, unfurrow your brow, for the time to live our love is now. From this moment on, you for me, dear, only two for tea, dear. From this moment on, from this happy day, no more blue songs, only hoop-de-doo songs. 'cause you got the love I need so much. Got the skin I love to touch. Got the arms to hold me tight. Got the sweet lips to kiss me goodnight. From this moment on, you and I, babe, will be riding high, babe. Every care is gone. From this moment on, take it, Ted. That's Ted Firth. Got the love I need so much. Got the skin I love to touch. Got the arms to hold me tight. Sweet lips to kiss me goodnight. From this moment on, you and I, babe, will be riding high, babe. Every care is gone. From this moment, from this moment on. Thank you, gentlemen of the band, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being with us. It is my great pleasure to introduce our gala event co-chairs, Eric and Leah Payne and Ron and Suzanne Mencius.
Thank you, Michael. What an exciting night. I'm Eric Payne, and this is my wife, Leah. Of course, we'd like to be here in person with all of you, but we know that you are with us celebrating at home, hopefully with family and friends gathered around. Watching the live stream is fun, and I know that we have a big audience around the world tonight. And it's being streamed on local TV and at the huge outdoor screens at our own Midtown Plaza in Carmel.
I'm Ron Mencius, and this is my wife, Suzanne. As Frank and Ellen mentioned, the supporters of the Center for the Performing Arts, our donors and sponsors, have been just wonderful during the crazy year that was 2020. The center is fortunate to have weathered the storm without eliminating any jobs, thanks to the support of many, many people.
And we're all looking forward. That's the theme of our upcoming season. We are all looking forward to a terrific season of top-notch shows here in Carmel.
Now, let's introduce the chairman of the center's board of directors, Zach Kahn.
Thank you, and thank you to everyone watching. Tonight, we celebrate the center's continued success, and more specifically, we celebrate the people who make it possible, and our generous donors and sponsors. Whether or not you've supported the center in the past, we hope you'll place a bid in the auction, or simply make a donation this evening. We've set a very ambitious goal for our fundraising tonight. Let's see how we're doing so far. Wow, that's not bad for a start, but I'm sure we can do better. Joining us now is the man who can explain why your support is so important, the president and CEO of the Center for Performing Arts, Jeff Mcdermott.
Well, thank you, Zach, and thanks to everyone viewing at home for taking the time to be all together now with us right here tonight. You know, after the challenges of the past 18 months, this evening really feels even more special than usual. What has kept my spirits up throughout all these challenges is seeing just how our entire Center for the Performing Arts family, staff, volunteers, patrons, our sponsors, our donors, never once lost hope and never stopped working to deliver on our mission. You know, when public gatherings were limited to the touring concert industry, and the touring concert industry was at a complete standstill, we used all of the technology at our disposal to continue engaging and inspiring our community through enriching arts experiences. That's our mission. We provided tremendous opportunities for local artists who were out of work. We provided moments of joy and enlightenment for families with restless kids at home. In all, our live streams and other online performances and educational events since the start of this pandemic have reached, get this, over 45,000 viewers, not just here in Carmel, Indiana, but across the nation and actually beyond. Tonight, however, we are not here to look back. In fact, we're here to look forward to a bright future as the center enters into its second decade. We have nearly 50 Center Presents performances booked for this season and new ways to share our educational programming with broader audiences both on and off of our campus. So if you'd like to join us in that mission, there are actually 3 easy ways that you can show your support. If you're registered for the auction through the Qtega platform this evening, just follow those instructions that you see there. Otherwise, you can simply text the word Palladium, that's P-A-L-L-A-D-I-U-M, to the number 41444, follow the prompts, and make your donation. And let me stress that there is actually no amount that is too small. We greatly appreciate all of the support that we receive. Finally, it's always easy to donate just through our website. You can visit us at thecenterpresents.org/donate and fill in the form to make your gift. And remember, as Frank mentioned earlier, through the generosity of our presenting sponsor, the Krieg DeVault Law Firm, your donation is doubled up to $25,000. Again, thanks to all of you for joining us this evening, and thanks for all of your support. Now, check this out.
Hello, Michael. This is Johnny Mathis. Congratulations to you and the Palladium on your first 10 years. What you do for music education is so important to the community and the world. All my best to you, Michael, and have a wonderful evening.
Hi, Michael. Congratulations on 10 years at the Palladium.
Michael, Marilyn and I want to congratulate you for what you're doing musically for the heart and the soul of the community.
Congratulations to Michael and the Palladium Theater for your first 10 years in Carmel. Here's a 10 more. Carmel, great city.
Hi, we're Straight No Chaser. We are really looking forward to performing at the 2020 Gala, but obviously that didn't happen. So we are looking forward to being there on September 16th, 2022. We hope to see you there.
Well, we certainly have a lot of very fancy celebrity friends, and we're so appreciative to all of them for their kind words. You know, but equally important to us are those who help us fulfill our mission to engage and inspire through enriching arts experiences. Here are just some examples of your support in action.
The center switched to an online presence. It was remarkably easy for us to attend the music classes that they provided. In fact, while it was a learning curve for everyone to attend meetings and things over Zoom for children and adults alike, it was seamlessly done here by the center, and we appreciate it. It was actually the best, brightest spot during our week at home, and we look forward to it every week and would even rewatch the videos during the summer to have continuity and to relive the fun that we enjoyed, didn't we? Do we still watch the videos? We do.
On Mommy's computer.
On Mommy's computer, yes. Our experiences here at the center have been absolutely world-class. We could not be more thrilled with the options that you provide for children and adults. I really think that the center looks for opportunities that the adults can interact and have fun too, which is a hard thing to come by. Usually everything's just geared towards children, but things are, you know, extremely fun for us to attend as well. So it makes it a great family experience for everyone. When the adults want to attend, the children absolutely want to attend and become part of it. So it's a very interactive experience for all of us, and we appreciate all the hard work and effort that it takes to put in these great quality programs here at the center.
I've been working on the way for all day long day. I'm working on the way over to the down away, and she twisted out. Right up the wall and moon, and he's got the town.
I received an email from the center and it listed a comedy class. And I thought that would be a wonderful experience after the pandemic for my wife and I to actually do something together. So signed us up for the comedy class. She didn't know at the time. And we were celebrating our 32nd anniversary. And so I put a little book together and said, here's our challenge. We're gonna go through comedy class. And my wife loves stand-up comedy. So the fact that the center offered a class that not only taught you how to do stand-up comedy, but really went into the history of stand-up comedy, it was fantastic.
Taking the class impacted me by being able to do something that I really felt afraid to do but wanted to do. I was excited to come every week. I was excited to learn how to do something new, and I felt confident when I finished.
Right before I went up there, he goes, "Are you ready? Are you excited?" I said, "Yeah, that'll be fine." And it was funny because there was a confidence of sitting there going, "Wait, we've done this in class. We know our little 5-minute, bit, and to get up there and perform it in front of a live audience that wasn't part of the class, it was fantastic. We had a great experience. It gave us an excuse to get out of the house, gave us an excuse to go do something together, and meet some new people. And the center made it comfortable for 2 old married people to show up and learn something new.
My question was, what were some of your idols growing up? Like people that, I don't know, like helped you feel passionate about acting and stuff?
Oh, that's a great question. Well, I was telling you about, really all I had was kind of like TV when I was coming up because, I really wasn't.
Being able to talk to like a professional actor was really awesome because it's like something I've never experienced before, getting to like hear the voice of somebody that like actually has experience in something that like I might want to pursue as a career is just like it's just an awesome experience. The thing I like about the center is that obviously we're not in LA, we're not in Chicago, but we're in Carmel, Indiana, and you're able to see professional shows here that usually you wouldn't be able to see anywhere else.
I think the value of it is that performing arts gives people a voice in a new way, and particularly for like Noah, who words don't always come to him easily, but singing does, so it gives him the opportunity to express himself. We've participated in the program because there's so many different ways he can connect with music here, and I'm just always looking forward to what's the next thing I can introduce him to. And beyond that, I really love how the center staff and all the people here have been so welcoming, and he's another person participating, he's another person enjoying the experience, and that just feels really good to feel like it's a musical home for him. One of the main reasons we love the Peanut Butter and Jam series is that Noah can participate along with the other kids. He's not like the typical fan of the program, but when he's there, he has the same enthusiasm and he's embraced with the same warmth from the staff and the performers and even the other families. And so he and I have enjoyed coming and hearing the different types of performances and how engaging and interactive it is. You're not just sitting and hearing the music, you're in the music.
In the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes. Everyone, come. Watching the ships roll in.
That is very inspiring, isn't it? Look how many people are impacted by the opportunities here at the center.
Did you know that our own CEO, Jeff Mcdermott, took the stand-up comedy class? That came in handy for the toast at his daughter's wedding last month, right here in the Palladium.
I just love hearing all these parents and kids talk about the classes they've taken and the impact it had on their lives.
We appreciate the support of so many of you watching, and we know that we will continue to offer wonderful performances and classes because of your generosity.
And our auction is a very exciting way to donate to the center. We have great packages donated by our many sponsors and patrons.
And if you don't want to bid, you can still be a part of it all by visiting our website at thecenterpresents.org/donate, or simply text the word Palladium to the number 41444 and follow the prompts.
You know what? The arts are back. Broadway has reopened, tours are up and running, and the center is launching our 11th season.
The last year and a half has been rough, but through it all, we've had each other, and we had faith that we'd all be back together at some point.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you reach up and rise again. Lift up your head and look around. You will be found. 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 After months of isolation, separateness, and indecision, we come together here tonight to celebrate. In the past year and a half, the world seemed to be tilted off its axis. We were isolated from family, friends, colleagues, unsure of the present and of the future. There were signs of hope and joy, acts of great courage and kindness amid an overwhelming air of uncertainty and worry. Our communities strove to rebuild what had been lost, and we all found new ways to communicate. But we've all missed contact, smiles, we've missed hugs. Here at the center, we have been uplifted by the amazing generosity and hopeful spirit of our friends and our partners. You have made our existence possible for the past months, and we are forever grateful. We send this message out to all of you tonight. None of us is alone. We have been and will continue to be surrounded by love, light, creativity, and purpose. And we will move forward into a bright future together. you will be found.
Thank you to the Heartland Community Choir under the direction of Jonathan Harris. And thanks to all of the performers who joined us in the celebration tonight and demonstrated the vital, inspirational power of the performing arts. As the Center's artistic director, I want to extend my personal thanks to all of the supporters who make all of this work possible. Your support is absolutely crucial in bringing the arts to the communities we serve. This has been a tremendous evening, ladies and gentlemen. And now let's bring back our fantastic MCs, Frank Basile and Ellen Kingston, to wrap things up.
Well, Frank.
2, 1.
Well, Frank, we did it. We hosted the virtual gala, and I had a wonderful time.
And I did too, Ellen. Being here on the Palladium stage is always such a thrill, and I'm looking forward to the incredible shows that we'll see here this season.
Starting with Rufus Wainwright and Jose Gonzalez on September 25th.
I also want to mention that the auction will be open until 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so please bid on these fantastic packages. Your donation helps fund the Center's work and provides the Central Indiana community with terrific classes, performance opportunities, and so much more.
I am so excited to see if we reached our goal. Let's look at the total now. Look at that. That's amazing. Isn't that fantastic?
Yes, that's fantastic. Again, our thanks for tuning in for our annual gala, All Together Now, presented by Krieg DeVault.
And thank you for your support of the Center for the Performing Arts.
We're looking forward to a bright new season.
And we are looking forward to getting together with you again. Good night.